What exactly is going on with Mia Thornton? She's taken to social media to blast her former friend who will be featured on this new season of The Real Housewives of Potomac, and she's tagging Bravo because of a video of this old friend throwing and hitting her husband, ex-husband, don't know. But Candiace Dillard-Bassett's also chiming in. Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, your number one source for pop culture news and music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So we just reported on Mia Thornton this past week being pushed out of her or locked out of her business's account because of her husband's family. Now she's taking to social media again. She might be a mess on social media, Mia Thornton. And so many of you were hitting me up, tagging me in this video, in this tweet that Mia just posted not too long ago. And you all like, we can't wait for the recap for you to talk about this. So y'all better show up for this one. So here's the thing. We only get to see a short clip, less than a minute, of a situation going on with Jacqueline, who will be featured on this new season. This was Mia's friend. If you've been following all the tea, apparently they had a falling out during the season and now they're not friends. And they've been shading each other on social media for weeks now, months now. But I did not expect that Mia would take to social media to blast her in this way, which makes me wonder, like, whoa. It's one thing to see this video, but it's another thing for your former friend to put you out here this way. And we've talked about this before. Yes, you might have beef with someone, but even if you have beef with someone and you're no longer friends, do you automatically start releasing everything that you have on them? To me, that says more about you than it does about the person that you're blasting. But that's a whole other thing. So Jacqueline can be seen in this video, and I don't know if I can even show you this video, guys, because it's not graphic. You just see her throwing things at her husband. So this is what happened. This is what Mia posted. So Mia took to her social media and says, "Help is available at Bravo TV. I'm taking a stand to not condone violence." Okay, I know what you're thinking. Well, didn't you just throw water on Dr. Wendy Asefo in the trailer?
Traitor face, bitch.
That's the first thing that stood out to me in my mind. I was like, just because you didn't make contact, it's still an act of violence in my mind. Anyways, she continues. She says, "I will never deliberately inflict physical pain on another. None of it is okay." Okay. "No one deserves to be treated this way. Hashtag domestic violence awareness. Jacqueline Blake, hashtag RHOP." And then she posts both a video of Jacqueline and the helpline for those that are suffering. I will definitely post this for those that might be watching this and might be in that type of situation, because I do think that's important.
Added her. And God, this will be the last. Right.
Stop. Do you want to go to jail today, Jacqueline? All right. You keep attacking me. Stop. Our daughter's... You're going to stop hitting me. You are going to stop hitting me. So I'm recording. Are you finished?
Get out.
I'm not leaving. This is my house.
You want to fuck with that bitch? Get the fuck out of here. You and that bitch.
So in the video, I'll post a link to Mia's tweets in the video, in the description of this video. But it doesn't end there. So let me just describe what's happening in the video for those that might not want to watch it. We don't know what happened here. It sounds as if he might be with some other woman and she was not happy about that. So she's taking items around the house and throwing it at him. I can see a mix of conversation happening in the comment section under this video where people are saying, well, you hear what she's responding to. He cheated on her. That this is why she's having the reaction. And then some people are also saying, well, if it was a man doing the reverse, you would feel very differently. Well, Candiace, who's co-stars with Mia on The Real Housewives of Potomac. It's in the comment section, and she says, "You need to chill. This isn't right, and you know it. We've all thrown a shoe at our baby daddy." You got a baby, Candiace? But I get what she's trying to say here. Then in response to someone else, Blissfully Single Beans for Reezy says on social media, "Exactly, that was the point I was trying to make. The woman was clearly reacting to something that upset her. Doesn't make her actions justified, but try and spin this as a domestic abuse narrative is a stretch. Mia was being messy with this." Candiace replies to this person and says, "You clearly hear reference being cheated on at the end of the video. You cheating? I'm throwing shoes." Look, I'm not going to act holier than thou, but I have to say, that's not my first inclination. But I've never been in a situation where I've been cheated on and I'm reacting to it in the moment. So I'm not going to sit here and act holier than thou, because God forbid this happens to me in the future. I can't promise you that I'm going to react kindly. But here's the thing, and this is what I've been getting from Mia since her first season. I've been getting a vibe of there's more to Mia that I'm just not sure. That's not 100%. But we heard this before. We've heard rumors that Mia may not want to do reality TV because of skeletons in her closet. But we never heard what those skeletons were. We thought maybe it was some of the things that she went through as a kid and blah, blah. And I've said, Mia's been a great addition to the show because she's quirky, she'll lie, she'll get caught in her lie. However, this seems like a desperate attempt to remove someone off the show that might know those deep and dark secrets about you. So you're releasing hers before she releases yours, maybe? This seems a bit too much. And for you to come on social media to act holier than thou, this could have been an email to Bravo. But look. Twerking on a fence. All right. I'm twerking on a fence. However, Mia might argue and say, well, if I sent it as an email to Bravo, they could just sweep it under the rug and not do anything about it. But if I put it in the public face, all of everyone's reaction will force Bravo to edit her out of the show. Maybe there's certain things that Jacqueline says during the season that Mia doesn't want in. And if she's edited out, then we won't hear them. Very possible. But this seems like another attempt to promote tonight's premiere. Attempt to prevent Jacqueline talking your secrets on the show or discrediting her. But I already see the people going back and forth. Well, if he was cheating on her, he's lucky it was just a shoe. First of all, is Jacqueline still with this man? And she might be. People go through all kinds of things. But Mia, I think more people are side-eyeing you. This is your former friend, and immediately when you guys have a falling out, all the dark secrets come out? And now you're also fighting to get back into your business that you swore up and down that you were the boss of? And look, we're not delusional. We know there have been all kinds of history of CEOs pushed out of their companies. But, Guys, I want to know your reaction. On this Sunday, we're talking about this, but tonight we will be talking and watching Potomac together on my TikTok. Links in the description of this video. Guys, let's continue this conversation below. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.